You don't forget Peggy. Peggy definitely commands attention in a room. She's very engaging. When I think of Peggy, I think passion, commitment, community-centered.
But she's always been very organized and very passionate for children. Grew up in a great family. Her father was Glenn Carlson. He was president of the St. Cloud Chamber, and he was a visionary. I feel that he surrounded himself with people when he saw needs and issues in the community. He tackled them, and I see Peggy doing the same thing.
I'd describe Chuck as the kind of guy I'd want flying my aircraft. Chuck is a pilot, and he is just steady Eddie, calm and straightforward.
They seem to be great partners in how they complement each other, but also very giving of themselves, of their time, of their talents, and they're just really a joy to work with.
They come as a team. So whatever he's passionate about, she supports, and whatever she's passionate about, he supports. So they come as a team.
Well, I think that they embody, the best that we can be in terms of volunteering their time and energy to something greater than themselves. They have a long track record of consistently showing up and doing the right thing and helping us be our very best on behalf of the community.
There are a couple quotes that Peggy grew up with from her mother and her father. Her father always said that if you can see a need and God has given you the gifts to meet that need, just do it. And she lives by that. And then her mother was a little bit more quieter and more gentle, and Blanche was her name, and she said everyone is a beloved child of God and deserves to be treated as such. And you can see, you can see that in what Chuck and Peggy are passionate about.
Never underestimate the positive impact that a few individuals can make or a couple can make on the community by hard work and commitment.
Something I think I've learned from Peggy and Chuck, or something that would be their legacy, is there's always an opportunity. If you're open to it, if you're looking for it, you can find a way to make someone's life better. It could be in a small way, it can be in a big way, and it can be by giving your time, it could be sharing something else, but there's always an opportunity, and I think they are wonderful examples of living that.
I think they're giving that legacy not only to other volunteers and other people in our community, but also their children and grandchildren, so that as they grow up and their grandchildren, they know that it's important to give back to the community and the needs and to volunteer. And it's not always about money. It's volunteering your time as well.
I don't think I've ever had an interaction with them where they're not looking for an opportunity to make this world a better place.
Peggy and Chuck, you are both just good people doing good things in this community, and I'm proud to be your friend.
I want to thank you, Chuck and Peggy, for everything that you've done. You definitely make this world a better place, day in and day out, through your time that you give, the talents that you're sharing with us, and it's a pleasure to work with you, and certainly a pleasure to be a part of honoring you tonight.